Doc.
Hey, Roy. Sorry, but I'm a bit busy just now. If you're not sick, come back later.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work.
You find my parts?
Don't have everything yet.
Let me work on the rest. Shit, I'll never get it done. How am I supposed to do it?
Here we are. It's not 5-star, but it's safe. No one fights in the mess. Now we can talk in private.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Keep your voice down. This is a sensitive matter. I'm planning on breaking out of here. It'll be tough doing it on my own. Probably impossible, but with what happened, I thought you might want to get out.
This sounds like a dream. Do you have a plan?
I've been working on this for a while, but I'm gonna need you, and it's gonna take some balls. Sure you're up for this?
Of course. I don't like being locked up any more than the next guy. If my first day is any indication of what's to come, you know?
Good, then listen up. This place is here for a reason. Crumbling wall, guards who don't give a shit, and surrounded by desert. But if you're outside when the sun rises, you'll bake in your boots right before your eyes melt.
I get it. Then how are we doing this?
There's only one way. We have to steal the train that brings the prisoners here.
But that's I mean, you're tough and all, but how can you pull something like that off?
I want you to volunteer to work for the electric station in camp. You'll use the job to check out how they protect the train, everything about it. Once you get the info, with a little luck on my end, I'll have picked up some weapons. All that we'll have left to do is break in, knock out the electric barriers, and we're out of here.
But we already have weapons, don't we?
These toys aren't gonna do much against armed guards. They got armor. We'll need guns at least. And I've got a good idea how we're gonna get them.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again!
Holy shit! Are they dead?
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again. More food if you go down and do some cleaning.
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles, and because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out. I'm gonna volunteer. We're headed to recruitment. Get yourself hired as an electrician. I've got riskier business to attend to, so try not to screw this up.
All right. I'll ask to be assigned to the power plant.
Just get them to believe that you've already done that kind of work. It'll fly. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Roy, what can I do for you?
Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
That's it for now. Thanks for the tip. Here we are. It's not 5-star, but it's safe. No one fights in the mess. Now we can talk in private.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Keep your voice down. This is a sensitive matter. I'm planning on breaking out of here. It'll be tough doing it on my own. Probably impossible, but with what happened, I thought you might want to get out.
This sounds like a dream. Do you have a plan?
I've been working on this for a while, but I'm...
Of course.
Good, then listen up.
I get it. Then how are we doing this?
There's only one way. We have to steal the train that brings the
But that...
I want you to volunteer to work once you get the info.
But we already have weapons to...
These toys aren't gonna... And I'm gonna...
Shit, guy!
Holy
If they're not...
Yeah, except it's...
Perfect.
What?
The drilling well keeps getting... I'm gonna volunteer. The idea is to bluff them, to get them to believe that you're an electrical genius. Don't worry, I'm gonna back you up.
All right. I'll ask to be assigned to the power plant.
Just get them to believe that you've already done that kind of work. It'll fly. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Roy, what can I do for you?
Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
That's it for now. Thanks for the tip.
Can I do anything for you?
No, don't think so. nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit.
Move it.
What'd you do before the war?
Nothing special, sir.
Great. Look, answer yes or no. It'll go faster. You good with your hands?
Not real?
I said yes or no. Can you write?
No, Sarge.
All right, buddy. Look, I'll put you in the kitchen and you'll peel boots. That'll do just fine. Next. First name, last name, former job.
Innocent Smith. I was a student before the war. I mean, I was training to be an electrician.
Innocence. You sure look like your name, kid. For once. Anyway, can't say that's a good idea around here. You might just lose your innocence the hard way. Wanted to be an electrician, huh? Don't look like you got your hands on too many wires, if you ask me. You sure you know what you're doing?
Yes, well, it's true that I don't have a lot of experience yet, but I was training.
Well, you sure look like a rookie to me. But anyway, we got a power plant here. You can learn on the job. Next. Poor kid. Those Aurora bastards take him young. First name, last name, for... Hey, you're not new. Roy Defiance or something like that.
Temperance, actually. But don't sweat it. I never got used to it either.
What do you want? Didn't we already give you something to do?
Yeah, you did. I unload equipment crates. But I heard you need more people for the cleaning?
Yeah, it's true. And you're good at fighting, right? They say you kicked the shit out of the fat guy. Can't say he didn't deserve it, though. You know, the last guys who went down there didn't come back in good shape, right?
I know, but moving crates is boring me shitless. Some action would be a nice change.
Very well. I'll reassign you. Go talk to the guards at the top of the drilling well. But don't come bitching to me if you're missing an arm when you come back up. Next.
Yes?
I have a few questions to ask you, if it's okay. What'd you do before you got drafted?
Not much. My parents had a store and I was going to take it over. I was sort of learning the tricks of the trade. But I wasn't really into it, to be honest. I preferred hanging out with my friends. And you?
Not everything I did was interesting or glorious, but I got by. What battles did you fight in?
Mostly skirmishes. Lots of trench warfare around the shadow lines. Not good memories. Pretty bad, actually.
I hear that. War's pretty disgusting, but it seems like it's the only thing going on in this rock.
And you? Seeing how you fight, you must have been really something at the front.
I wasn't in it for the glory. I don't like being front and center in a slaughter, and I wasn't trying to draw attention. You know people in this camp?
There's got to be people I fought with. But I don't really see any familiar faces. Except, maybe... Anyway, that would be really weird.
What?
That girl we saw on the bridge, in the blue dress. I get the feeling I've seen her somewhere.
On the battlefield? She looks kind of young to have been at the front, even if it is possible.
No, in Shadow Lair. It's dumb, I must be wrong, but... she looks kind of different.
True. Weird, yeah. Come on, let's go.
Having to kill a good dog like that. Holy shit, what is wrong with them?
That's the second I've seen attack for no reason. We already had to kill one near the sandpit.
And I had to put down 2 more in the kennel. God damn.
The one that attacked me earlier had filmy eyes, just like this one. And I've never seen those kind of patches on a dog.
Me neither, but I'll check the other.
Could it be an epidemic? What if it can be passed on to humans? Just when I thought this place couldn't get any worse.
It is. All the more reason to find out what we can about this disease. Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit. Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit.
Roy, you're really going to fight those creatures? It sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah, those moles are serious shit, but don't worry. I'll have a gun, and I won't be alone.
Why are you taking the risk? I mean, to escape. They'll let us go someday, won't they?
Probably, but it'll take months, if not longer. I already had to live in a cage, and I swore I'd never go through that again. I've already been here way too long. I was just waiting for someone I could trust to show up. All right, I'm going. You try and find out as much as possible about how the plant works. We'll meet up again this evening.
All right. And, good luck.
Halt! You one of the new cleaning recruits?
Yeah, been to the recruitment office and they gave their approval.
Hey, aren't you the guy who fought with the Fat Ones gang and nearly killed them?
That son of a bitch was about to attack one of the kids that just got here. I couldn't just stand back and watch.
Oh yeah, real hero, right? Well, you're gonna get some real good training down there. But watch it. The moles are pretty aggressive these days. Take a gun from the counter at the back and try to take out as many as possible. Then, try to get back in one piece. It'll make a change. Hey, good luck. Hey, your buddies are waiting for you down there. So get your ass in gear and take a gun from the counter.
I came to get a gun.
Here, the charges are fully loaded, so you shouldn't have any problem with the ammo. But if you come across the guys from the last squad, the ones who didn't come back up, I mean, take their guns and bring them back to me, you'll get a reward.
All right, I'll have a look.
Perfect. Hurry up. The others are waiting.
Always gotta be hungry, don't I? Or I'd never go down there.
Are you serious? If that's the only reason, you should have maybe stood back. I hope you know how to use that thing. Them bugs don't just dance.
I know, that's what's freaking me out. You see those guys that came back up?
No, and I prefer it that way. At least I'm not shitting myself like you. Now, it'd be real nice if you could stop giving us all the creeps.
All right, whatever. Just don't expect me to go first when we get there.
Right. This way we can take care of the nests by ourselves and get the bounty.
Bounty?
They didn't tell you?
There's a bounty if you destroy the nests. Guards will give you extra stuff. So far, I haven't heard a lot of squads getting that far, but hey, you can always dream, right? Hey, where you going?
Nothing special. Go on.
What do you want?
Nothing special. Go on.
Destroy a nest, son of a bitch! Glad we're in the same squad, buddy.
Yes, great. But I think we could have got a couple on the quad before the others showed up. Give it a shot next time? What are you doing? These guys are already pretty ugly dead.
The guard up top said if we came across the last squad, we should look for anything useful, so...
What do you want?
Nothing special. Go on.
You're not a little, like, nuts or something? What are you thinking of doing with these guns?
We can't go back up with all this stuff, but if I tell the guards where to find them...
Shit, never thought a bounty would get you heated up like that sobriety, prick. What do you want?
I'm sick of hanging around these caves. You want to go back up?
First, we gotta finish destroying these eggs.
Yeah, you're right. Might as well.
Hey guys, you see that?
And? Don't feel like you're letting us do all the dirty work, huh? Not like we need a distraction, you know?
Seriously, look! Looks like some metallic stuff down this hole.
That's the bugs tunnels. Far as I know, they don't use metal for supports. That's fucking weird, man.
Almost looks like pre-turmoil shit. Stuff built by the colonists.
Holy shit! You sure? Relics?
I said almost.
We gotta go back up fast and tell the guards. We'll get triple rations.
You sure got a problem with food. I'm with you on that, though. And anyway, who knows what's down there? Better we tell them to go down and see for themselves. Come on, we're done. Let's go see the guards.
Okay, let's go.
Why the fuck are you doing there? Sick of it already? Your shift's not over yet.
That's not it. I found something down there.
Well, let's see. And just what did you find, your asshole? Must have been something for a jerk-off like you.
Nah, seriously? There's some kind of debris down one of those holes there. Metal stuff. The guy over here says they're relics from the colonists.
Really? Are you sure?
I can't be completely sure, but there's metal in one of the tunnels, manufactured. Unless you put it there. It's gotta be really old.
All right, I'll call the boss. But I really hope you're right. I don't know what yours are like, but our technomancer isn't exactly laid back.
I've been told you found something suspicious. Report, soldier.
Yes, sir. The cleaning squad went down, but they came back early, saying they found some metallic debris in one of the tunnels. The prisoner says they're relics. I thought I should tell you.
If they actually are relics and not the fantasies of a group of gullible fools, you did the right thing, soldier. So, prisoner, describe what you saw and what makes you think it was relics. Unless you happen to be an expert.
I'm not the one who said they were relics, sir. He did. I just saw metal scraps down a hole in it.
Enough. You, speak.
There really is metallic debris in one of the tunnels dug by the moles. Old metal, manufactured. That's why I think it could be what's left of some colonial facility.
And do you have much experience with colonial facilities?
Not really. It's just a guess.
Well. A smart prisoner. This camp is chock full of surprises. Mary, my dear, do go down and see what this is all about, will you? Tell me if our local genius here is right or wrong.
Yes, Master.
And take him with you. With someone else. Give me a report, and... Mary, don't take any unnecessary risks.
Yes, Master.
It's here. We didn't go down. The debris looked strange, so we went back up immediately.
Oh, really? Really? You were right. It does look like pre-turmoil ruins. A lot of people would have just mistaken it for drilling machinery. What did you do before the war?
Well, What the...
A queen!
I'll draw it off. Try to protect the girl.
Are you crazy?
Just do what I fucking tell you.
Jesus, man, we can't stay here. That bug will eat us alive. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, sure, go. If I get out of this, I'll eat you alive.
So would you care to explain what we're supposed to do now?
Wake her up! Give her a shake! We need her!
She's waking up. I'm done here. No way I'm sticking around. You stay with your girlfriend.
What in the world?
Mary, whatever your name is, charge some fluid now. We need a powerful shock to collapse this tunnel, or that thing will follow us.
But what about the relics? No, we can't just...
Just do it, damn it! I'm gonna try to draw them deeper into the cave, but we haven't got a lot of time.
Such a shame. We'll never know what was in the tunnel now. Maybe we could send in a squad to clean out the rubble.
With that creature down there? With all due respect, ma'am, I don't know many people with the guts to do that.
You told me exactly what to do. How is it that you know so much about the powers of technomancy?
I worked with one, once. Nothing more.
Is that so? Fine then, let's return. I must report this.
Roy, if you need a hand for a job or something, you know where to find me, right?
Master, they were indeed relics from pre-terminal times.
They were?
The tunnels were inhabited by a queen who had to run away and collapse the tunnel. I failed, Master. I'm sorry.
Mary, I am sure you did what had to be done. I told you not to take any unnecessary risks, and you did not. You did well.
I brought you the gun.
See anything down there? Any trace of the others?
Sorry, but it's kind of dark down there, and we were under pressure. The bugs were everywhere, so no, I didn't see anything.
Shit. Think we're gonna have to send out a patrol. We can't leave those guys lying around in the tunnels. Too bad about the reward. Come on, get out of here. What do you want?
See you later.
What do you want?
There's a shitload of knives stashed around this place. You don't try to confiscate them?
Way too many for us to do anything about it. You can turn any tiny tube or spoon into a weapon in a few minutes. So, we just ignore them. And you get this straight. If your prisoners made trouble, our own toys would calm things down fast.
They've been there long? Where do the most come from?
You know, this camp used to be a water well, and those bugs can smell water from miles away. It draws them, and they go around the facilities for the humidity. And if we don't chase them away, they end up piercing the conduits.
Your boss, you know him well?
The technomancer Sean? Sorry, prisoner, but I'd rather not talk about that. He's not the kind of guy who's into gossip.
Show me what you have to sell.
What do you want?
Show me what you have to sell.
Keep moving. Stuck here briefing the poor bastards who get sent to the slaughter. Hope it ends soon.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
I'm guessing you heard about what's happening with the dogs. They look sick, and I don't know if there's a doctor around here.
We got a male nurse, of course. Well, he could be a doctor as far as I know. He's at the sandbath just now. Some of the new arrivals seem a bit ripe.
Ah, didn't think of him. Thanks.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
Been here long?
A while, yeah. Got sent here real early. Before that, I was at the front, too. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
An arrow? That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. And since then, I've been a guard here. Not much happens, but at least I'm good for something.
And your technomancer, you know the guy?
Oh, I wouldn't really say that. Like all of the technomancers, he's real strict, in love with protocol. He doesn't talk with us guards. Hierarchy's everything for him. Don't see him chill too often, except that since he got that apprentice, she's real pretty, but, well, she looks like a freak if you want my opinion.
I'm kind of bored. You got any work for me?
Huh? You can hear the mechanic bitching from here. Guess he might be needing a hand. Find parts or something like that.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for parts for him.
In that case, get to work instead of telling me you're bored. I can't take any more of this complaining all day long.
Thanks for the tip. See ya.
Right.
Move it. What do you want with me, man?
Where are the mutants from?
We are nearly all old. There is no new generation here. We are descendants of those who chose to exchange their souls for life.
Huh. I see. Do they talk that kind of shit in abundance too?
You doubt? And yet the Eternal Avenger has protected us, and we are here. Since the turmoil, we have been paying for our treason.
You were born like that?
Yes, as are all of the mutants in this camp. We are the descendants of the first traitors. I have never looked as you do. And I prefer it, in a way. The new generations are worse than us. They are born men and have betrayed. We inherited the fault.
You seem very devout.
Faith is perhaps the only thing left to us, even if it is a heavy burden to bear.
I gotta go.
Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
You don't look so good.
Yeah. So you understand? I want to be alone, right? Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
I'm looking for the doc. You wouldn't know where I could find him, would you?
If, of course, he's in the sandbath with the new arrivals.
The mechanic needs resistors, bits of sheet metal, and a new wrench.
That it? To be honest, if he can't find it himself, I can't help him.
Been here long?
Been here a while, yeah. I wasn't very good on the front, so they sent me here. It was a drilling well before, a big abundant site. But with the war, there weren't many people left to work here, of course, so they decided to make it a prisoner of war camp. Seeing as how it's a long way from the front in the middle of nowhere, it's a good spot. For a POW camp, I guess there's worse. For us, on the other hand, it's a real pain in the ass. Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
You don't look so good.
Yeah. So you understand? I want to be alone, right? You okay now? Feel better?
I'm fine, sir. No problem.
All right. Keep it that way.
You find my parts?
Yep, here. Everything you asked for.
Oh, hey, great. They should have given me an assistant like you. Here's some serum. It's all I can give you without running into trouble.
Still need parts?
Not just now. I'm getting back to work now. All right, then. See you.
Hey, Doc. Listen, there's a serious problem with the dogs. They're all going crazy and attacking anything that moves.
Ah, I have the feeling there'll soon be more visits to the infirmary. And if people can get it, it could get serious.
You sure we can get it?
Well, can't be sure. We have to check the animals, find out what they have. I don't have the equipment to do that kind of thing here. But I'm certain of one thing, and that's that we can't take the risk. I'm afraid the dogs will have to be put down.
If it's possible to find a cure, I'd really prefer giving it a shot.
Animal lover, huh? Well, in that case, I can't help you. Find a vet. Any news? Do I need to set up a quarantine?
I'm making headway, but I'm not finished yet.
All right. In that case, see you later. Sorry, Roy, I'd like to finish these repairs as fast as possible. We'll talk later if you want.
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Hey, Roy, what can I do for you?
Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
That's it for now. Thanks for the tip. Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit. Hey, buddy. You've seen a thing or two, right? You know if there's a vet in the camp?
Ah, haven't heard that for a while. Yeah, I'm a vet and I got stuck in front of the oven. So what? What do you want a vet for, eh?
I don't know, maybe you heard. The dogs are going crazy and attacking everyone. There's these strange white patches on their bodies.
Shit. Okay. I'll need samples of the patches, and their saliva too. And with what we got here to do the analysis with, I'll need some materials. I'll go see the dog master. With a bit of luck, I'll be able to take some samples.
Well, the doc said people might be able to get it.
The doc doesn't know anything about animals. I understand why he's worried, but still, to each his job. If you bring me the samples, I should be able to put together a cure.
All right, I'll bring you the samples.